All right, so first time doing a pre-record, scheduled to live. Don't know when I'm going to get this posted. It is Saturday, opening day of rifle season here in Southeast Missouri. It is 74 degrees, or 70-ish degrees, but in between morning and afternoon hunt. So I figured I would come down to the little pond here and do a little bit of fishing. It is absolutely glorious out here. Feels amazing. I am in shorts because it's in the 70s, so I'm going to be in shorts. I'm going to wear shorts out to the tree stand later this afternoon. Guys, I saw a big buck this morning. And I took 3 bad shots. Missed each one of them. Third shot, there was no chance it was going to hit. First 2 shots, just a bad setup. It was behind me. It came up behind me about 80 yards away. Big old buck. If I was going to guess, 8. Probably an 8 point. Big body, gray hair, so he was a little bit older. Probably 5-6-year-old deer. 5-year-old. And I turned across my body, so I'm right-handed. I put up my butt of the gun up to my right shoulder. It was over to the left of the tree when I turned around. So I twisted, had my legs kind of twisted, and my trunk, my torso twisted to aim at the deer. Shot once, it kind of looked at me. Racked another one, shot again, missed again. At that point, it decided to take off up the hill. And then it stopped about 215 yards away from me. And it was up the hill. Not at the top, but, 3/4 the way up it. Went ahead, took a shot, and missed that one too. So I saw a big buck. And if I would have just been patient, see, I'm mad at myself because I know better. If I would have been less impulsive and waited, that buck would have made his way to my comfort spot where I would have actually been able to line up a good shot on him. But I was impulsive, got excited, saw a big buck, had been out in the stand for a little over 2 hours. It was about 8:10 this morning when I saw him. And went and tried to see if I had maybe that third shot, maybe got a shot on him. Didn't see any red, no blood on the ground. So I figure I'm mad at myself, but I split some firewood for tonight, and I feel a little bit better. And you know what? I just thanked God for the opportunity to at least get a shot. So that's what I did. Thanked God for the opportunity. And that's, about all you can do in a situation like that. So I'm going to do some fishing. And I also have my my grunt call, which I actually forgot my grunt call at the house. It is still underneath my European mounted the 8-point that I got last year. But thankfully, my father-in-law has one that he doesn't even mess with. So he said I could borrow it for this year. So every 15 minutes or so, I'm going to blow a few grunts. Got my rifle on my shoulder. Probably going to set it off to the side while I'm fishing because I don't want to mess up, my cast or mess up the gun. Got my tripod set up. Handy dandy tripod. And if I see a deer, which it being as warm as it is, you might see a deer come down here in the middle of the day for a drink after running all night. Who knows? But hopefully we catch some bass. There are usually 2.5, about the biggest bass I catch out of here. But I think there might be crappie in here too. I just never caught one. Only get out here maybe once a year in between hunts. So if you cannot tell, I'm glistening because it is warm. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button, follow the channel, and comment away. Commenting is caring. Repost. All those good things. I'll be posting this when I get signal because I'm out in the middle of bumfucked Egypt. So, middle of nowhere, which is glorious. And this is nature therapy for me. I love it. It is glorious. All right, enough talking. Let's do some fishing. All right. Obligatory flex for the camera. I was splitting wood with a hatchet, but the hatchet's, only going to do so much on a big log, so I'd get it stuck in the log, and I took a smaller log and thumped the the hatchet in it like a wedge. It worked. Split like 4 big logs. I got some good firewood for later. You sit right there. Got a spinner bait. A little purple with the silver. We'll try that out for a little bit. Got a rattle trap, because as warm as it is, I would not doubt it if they'd bite on a rattle trap right now. Got a rooster tail. This right here, I don't think the chatterbait's going to do anything. It might. Kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Throw it out a few casts and see if we get something. I already blew a few grunts, so not gonna blow another one right now, or another few. Figure every 15 minutes, blow 3. Works. Supposed to anyways. I don't know. Ooh, it's getting nipped by a little fish. Good sign. Means I need to get a smaller. There we go. First cast, guys. I'll take it. That's a healthy. Oh, look at that pretty little bass. Look at that. That is a gorgeous largemouth. Oh my goodness, he is pretty. Probably need to thin these out. I'm getting mad at me. I'm just trying to take you back. Look at that. First cast. Not bad. That is a beautiful color. This is the perfect aesthetically. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Very aesthetically pleasing. You caught fish. Proof of fish. Dozer cast. Back to the depths with you. One. I caught 12 or so out here last year. I think 12 or 14. In between morning and afternoon hunt. I got dizzy this morning because I didn't eat breakfast. I mean, I had a bunch of crap last night. I drank a little bit too. That's what you do out in the deer woods, right? I sure hope this is recording audio. It should be. I have my earbud in, so. But I didn't grab anything to eat this morning before heading out. And after I walked out trying to track it, you know, thinking maybe I got a shot, that third one, it was a Hail Mary shot. And man, I could feel my sugar drop. I pack a few granola bars in my hunting pack with me, and a couple bottles of water, and I don't know where my thermos went. I used to have a thermos that I used to bring with me, but I think it's up on the top shelf of a cabinet, and I'm short, and I forget about things that are up high, so. A couple bottles of water, or the Brits say a bottle of water. Bottle of water. The water is still pretty cool, because we had a few days. Whoa, shit. Right back at the damn, that's a good bite. Damn, they like this thing. This is a pond that does not get fished very much, so these bass are not wise to the ways of lures. And they will eat them. Maybe he'll bite again. Probably not. He did. Freaking got antsy though. I saw him coming up towards it like a little submarine. I have to turn you guys here. You can see where I'm casting. There we go. So you can actually hook into one maybe. We swung at it. Barely missed it. Did you guys see that? We don't get him this time. He's chasing it. He's a little guy. Might have to throw a spinnerbait out. See if I can get him to bite on that. Rattle trap will do good right now, I bet. Did I say rattle trap? I meant rooster tail. Rooster tail would do really good right here. I cast a spinnerbait out where I was missing him. See if he doesn't bite on the spinnerbait a little better. Little feller said hello. Well, they like the spinnerbait. Shoot. Nothing on the spinnerbait. I cast away from you guys, huh? No interest at all in the spinnerbait right now. Okay. Interesting. This thing is so freaking high up in the water, though. But it's very, very aggressive in the action. A lot of vibration with a chatterbait. Gosh, that's little, but it keeps going for it. Damn. Come on, feller. Get him if you want to get him. Bump and a stick. Nope. Definitely do not want to get on the dock over there. It is quite dilapidated. So I'm warned every year, don't get on the dock, you will fall through. And so I don't get on the dock. I think one year I did, and it was definitely sketch. There we go. Oh! Do you want to count that as a half? We'll say 1.5. Wasn't big enough to get hooked. He hit the shore. Kinda. I want to count it. I'm going to say it's 2. Talk all the stuff you want in the comments. Hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Any Missouri hunters, I wish you good luck and pray for safety and wisdom in your hunting endeavors. And hope you got one this morning. Unlike me, who got too excited and picked 2 shots that I should have just waited a couple minutes. Literally a couple more minutes. Would have been exactly where I wanted him. Would have been a perfect shot. But I got antsy, and you know, You know, you live and you learn. I'm probably not going to see that guy again, though. So that sucks. Maybe I will. I kind of doubt it, though. Kind of doubt it. See how long we're at 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and blow another couple grunts. Even though I'm talking, so ain't no deer going to be here, but... That last one sucked. I bet you a rattle trap would work, though. If they're going after the vibration like this, I bet you a rattle trap would do something. The thing about these chatterbaits is if you put a little minnow on it like I got, it gives it some cool action, but it forces it to stay up higher in the water, so you're not getting down as low. So you got to really slow down or just jig it, which is acceptable. Or kind of twitch it like a jerk bait. Depends on what the fish are going for. Stick. Not a fish. Do a couple more casts with this and move a little bit. I think I'm going to throw a rooster tail on my other one. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw a rooster tail on my other one and see if something wants to bite onto that. It's going to be a hassle moving everything around for different spots, but he ran away. He had it for a second and then he ran away. Oh man, the water's so clear. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw him. He came up and showed his belly to me after he bit onto it for a second. They like this. If they like the vibration that much, then they're probably going to go after a freaking rattle trap. The rattle trap's going to get hung up on shit, though. Because there are quite a few... There's a lot of structure. You know, little trees and stuff. The cool thing about this chatterbait is it's fairly weedless. You gotta be unlucky pretty much to get it hung up. And sometimes I am that unlucky sometimes. If I just stopped getting bites on this, I'd stop throwing it. But I keep getting bites. So those little bumps that I'm doing with this on these few little sticks out here, see, the way it's set up, it moves through the water. Oh, I got signal. How about you? Moves through the water like this. So this little thing blade wiggles and acts like kind of like a crankbait, but also does like a swim bait too. And you can jig it. It's a very versatile lure. This did not get a nibble, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this spinnerbait off and put a rooster tail on. Throw the rooster tail a couple times, see if that gets anybody's attention. If not, oh well, we'll switch to something different. And now for something completely different. I brought a topwater frog, little soft plastic one, not like a floater. I don't know if I'm gonna throw that or not. They probably bite on it. If you guys see any deer, let me know in the comments. I think they're gonna be out right now. They're not diurnal. They will be out sometimes in the middle of the day though. Every now and then they get weird in this weather. They are in rut, so I don't go out, all out and get like doe piss or anything like that, but I do at least get the grunt, so there's that. Come on, spin. I hate that about rooster tails. Sometimes they just do not freaking spin. And there's so many leaves. Told you. Fuckers, when they don't do what I want them to do, just spin. Damn it. And sometimes you can bend the metal, hope that it starts spinning for you, but usually you just gotta jerk it a couple times and reel. Okay, now it's spinning. Barely, but it's spinning. This thing doesn't have as much action as I thought it did. If I don't get one nibble after I was just getting hit after hit, then I'm gonna switch to something different. And this is just not, this is not as, I thought this rooster tail had more action. Bend it out a little bit, see if that works. Probably ain't going to, but hey, we'll see. Short cast. Nope. Bend it back straight. I'm gonna do one more cast of this and then I'm putting it back in the tackle box. I don't know what the deal is. It is not doing what I want it to do. If it's not doing what I want it to do, then I'm not gonna use it. Probably user error. It's just barely, it's spinning, but it's just not the way I want it to. I'm done with it. Fuck it. Throw a rattle trap. That was a short-lived attempt. You want to do red or you want to do silver? Let's do silver. A little white. Yeah, guys, I hope I see another buck this year. That was a big one. have been another good European mount. So I don't think it was that 10-point that's out here. There is a 10-pointer and a 9-pointer that my brother-in-law's caught on the game cam. But that 9-pointer was on the game cam yesterday at about 9:48. So a little bit later in the morning, but I don't know. I'm going to hook a pick, probably. It's about 3 feet deep. Get something on the shore here. Right there. Oh, come on. Got it. All right, I'm gonna have to use my hands. You don't have to do that. Usually able to just jiggle it, give it a little shake. Amazingly clear water. Just beautiful. And that is over the freaking pump there. And now it's off. Thank God. Ooh, had a nibble. I think. Right. That is a stick. Told you. There we go. Bugs are crazy right now. Well, that might be too fast for him right now. Also might be the wrong color. The red's working on the chatterbait, so maybe a red route up. Maybe I should move. Maybe I've thrown out all my goodwill here. Done them dirty enough to where they don't want to bite again.